There's nothing wrong with this. You go out, you have a great job, you have a wonderful boss, hopefully, and if you don't, you leave that job and go for another job. But you don't have to be, as such, an entrepreneur. You can have a wonderful family, you can have a wonderful wife or husband, you can have a wonderful everything. But if you're going to force it, I'll give you an example. I went to the Wharton School of Finance, which I think is the best business school. In that school, we had some really, really smart people. And if people say, what did you learn at the Wharton School? I always say, and to me it's important, I learned that I could compete very, very nicely and very easily with the smartest people. But we had really smart people. One of them has been a friend of mine for a long time. And he has a job, it's a nice job, it's with an accounting firm. He never made lots of money, but he's just a really brilliant guy. And he bought a house. He bought a house. And every night he calls me. Donald, I bought a house. Do you think I did the right thing? I mean, should I put a mortgage? Oh my God. Here's a guy with like 180 IQ. And he can't sleep. He's telling me he doesn't sleep. He can't have sex with his wife. I said, what's the purpose of buying a house if you can't screw your wife? What kind of a house is this? And so when I say that I want to be a little bit negative also, we're going to go into the positive. Because you know, the positive sort of takes care of itself. But there are a large percentage of people, one of the reporters in the back, we have a lot of reporters here, and we had a press conference a little while ago, and he was asking me, you know, what percent, it was a very interesting question, because I hadn't heard that question. What percentage of the people in this room can be entrepreneurs? And I said, nobody's ever asked me that question. But I think it's probably in the vicinity. Now, this is a much better sample than a society sample. A society sample, I'd say 1 or 2%. In this room, I'd probably say 50%.